Hey guys, we're doing a breakthrough shodan type of video. Usually when we do this, the whole focus is on the thought process. So I usually play below my level so that we can see things very clearly. Well, this one we upped it a bit to make it more difficult, which means it's more complex and some more details. And we don't do that a lot. We'll have a look. Now remember, this is playing handicap as if it's even, which is really slow. That's not how you play handicap, but it's done as an exercise. Okay, here we go. 3 stones, I'm white. And this is crazy stone, 3Q level. Okay, notice black has super easy decisions, and all the decisions result in perfection for him. That's why we don't play this way in handicap games. It's too easy on him. Okay. Boom, boom. And of course, you all know my style. Start at A and settle, go to B and settle, and then there'll be some 3-3 left over, and take a 3-3 and settle. Then the game starts. No strategy before then. And it makes for a very educational game. Okay, boom, boom, settle my group. We're all settling. We know the Joseki. He should not press there. Now notice, he's pressing there so that this is Sente. Well, it's Sente anyway. So just play there. There's no need to use up one of your own liberties. Okay, but he does. Bad idea. Don't. Okay. First thing we notice, white's alive. I can walk away. Next thing we have to notice, well, if him coming down is Sente, well, we can't just let him have that in Sente. Is it Sente? No. We can ignore and we're fine. Okay. Well, one part of this is if we ignore, we lose the cut at A. So there's a few details to do here. One little detail. If we do ignore and he says Atari, let's take a look. We save. He comes down in Sente. We have to live in Gote. So the correct sequence is once he plays here, we come under. We don't care if he takes a stone because we've broken into his main area. Yeah, I got a couple points on the right, but we broke in. So that's the sequence. We would play that. He responds, then we save. Okay. Hopefully that made some sense. So I have Sente. I can continue here if I want. For now, I'm thinking Sente is pretty valuable to me. And there's that last 3-3 we talked about. Now, just check out the board. How much strategy could I use right now? Gosh, lots. Maybe I'll cut at A right now. Maybe I'll come under at B. Maybe I'll approach here because of something. There's lots of strategy. But for this exercise, we just finish the pattern. Okay. I'm fine. He's fine. Now the game starts. When I looked at this position, I decided A was valuable. So I come here. And now, if I play away and he captures, sorry. Black, white, black, white, black. There's still a cut here. So Anyway, I played this, and then I went away again. Okay, so I'm sure next game that I do this, I'll say to myself, I think I'll stay here. Or I'll say, no, I still want to play away. In these positions, it's not a matter of figuring out the right thing. So let's say you're 10Q and you figure out the right thing about A. Then you get to 5Q, you've changed your mind. Now you figure out a different right thing about A. Then you get to 1 done, it's going to be different. Then you get to 6 done, it's going to be different. Then you be professional, then it's different. I mean, so this thing about finding the right move, I'm against that idea. Okay, so for now, I played this, and then I play away. To where? I'm fine, he's fine. What's big? Area 1? Yeah, but he's undercut there. Not too important if he's undercut. His area 2, that's starting to get big. That's my concern, area 2. And area 1's interesting too. So I go this way. Let's look at the benefits of this move. Benefit 1, I'm slowly walking into area 1. Benefit 2, as I play A, the left is getting bigger, right? Left is getting big because here the left is very small, but this move makes it quite large. Okay, coming into area 1, building area 2, and one of the biggest things about it is it makes this move very easy. Let's look at that. Let's take off my preparation move and have white come in. If black says, I'm not letting you out, then we have this sequence. I've totally invaded his area. No points for black on top, points for white, but none for black. Black has sente. So that was kind of easy. But what if black wants to say, no, you can't connect home? I come out, and all of a sudden I'm having to live up here. Well, let's imagine this stone here, and we do it. Oh, see that black group getting weak? So A prepares to enter because it makes the B stones weak. So the entry is powerful rather than possible. Ooh, the 2 P's goes from possible to powerful. And one more preparation will become profound. That's very funny. Okay. So I play here. 3-purpose move. Area 1, area 2, and move A. Okay. He says Atari. Okay, save. Now, if I do nothing, that's his sente. No. I'll take that. Thank you. So it's a double sente move. Double sente. It does not come bigger than double sente. And it doesn't come smaller than double gote. If you don't understand those terms and why it's meaningful, please ask. Okay, he plays here. Not a great move. Should be here. If it's here, black is thick and strong. If it's here, there's a weakness there, right? There's a weakness there. So it's better here. Does that make sense? Sort of a big deal. Okay, white to play. I'm fine. He's fine. Go to the next big area, which is over here. Build that left I prepared. Now, there's a whole lot of strategy I could use here. For these games, I keep it nice and simple. Just play the Joseki. Nice basic Joseki. Okay. I have left an open skirt. Not an easy thing for black to do, but it's possible. Okay, that comes up soon. Black comes down. What's that about? It's Gote. He's not defending. He's not attacking. I'm just alive. So he's saying area one was the big deal. Just for fun. If he doesn't play it, I can play here. That has some meaning because his corner isn't what you call alive yet. I mean, he can live, but it's almost like this is a Sente move. And when he comes down, that's a lot harder. I can't get home to the right anymore. Okay, so it's more than just area one. It's also supporting a potentially weak group. Still not that great of a move. Okay. I'm fine, he's fine. Well, that's true, but this is double Sente. Oh, well, you got to take your double Sentes. We talked about that. Okay. Okay, I'm fine, he's fine. Where to? Notice black is officially thick here. So I come in negating the points there. Check out black playing there. Look at that area growing so fast and big. So growing my own area, reducing his area, and this move has gone from difficult to not on black's mind unless it's urgent, which it isn't at all. So good, lots of good purposes here. Moving onward. Black. Okay. I'm fine, he's fine. What in the heck to do? Well, we could say area one is the issue. And that being the case, this kind of move is often good because the next move's powerful. So it's like a Sente start. But I don't see there's a lot I can do over there. That's a lot of thick black stones. I don't feel safe in there. If there were some weaknesses to help, but really none. Okay, what about this? Well, who's getting more? I think black's getting more. Okay, I don't like that one. So nothing obvious. I'm hoping I remembered the game correctly. Yeah. I thought it's time to ask a question. The proverb tells us, and this proverb has gotten me out of a lot of tough situations. If you don't know where to play your Sente. Get some more information. Yeah. He plays here. Okay. Once he plays there, I'm starting to see the A group as a stick. I'm not saying it is a stick yet, but check out that. See that, how it's turning into a stick? Now, I'm not ready to do that, but I'm seeing a picture developing. So here, no, like I'm trying to live, no. Jump out, I don't really, yeah. So I thought I'd ask another question. You want me to connect under? How are you going to handle this? It's going to be a lot of information. Holy cow. He said, I'd like to be a stick if you don't mind. Really? I consider that a blatant error. I'm delighted. This like gives me a target. Okay, am I ready to start moving? No. He just runs out. I can't, there's no direct attack, but I sure see an attack there. It's in my imagination and it's in the future, but I'm seeing a stick. Okay, so the A stones aren't real, they're just helping stones. The B group is in my imagination as a weakness. The C group is in my imagination as a weakness. All that in mind, my goal, establish something in area 1. So let's do that backwards. I'm fine, he's fine. What's big? Area 1. How do we do it? Well, I've got the A stones to work with. So we did an up-down approach and a down-up approach, however you say that. So I'm like, well, let's start here. If you say, no, I don't want you using those stones, really, then I just got a big entry into your area. That'd be nice. I don't care if you get some points on top. I have a lot of points too. But here I'm getting access into your major group. And if black comes this way, I can run out lightly. Okay, so he plays here. Decide to jump. Notice this move says A is important, the B stone's less important. This move says, I don't care so much about A, I care more about B. These little differences are not little in the slightest. Okay, black. I really thought about this. Black, white, loving it. Black, white, black, white, black. I decided to play this way and not be cut. This is me declaring I'm committed to these stones. Let's look at another variation. If I play here, I'm saying I'm committed to these 3. Please take my stones. And I'm totally in your area now. So we're making a decision here. One reason I like this, if black tries to cut, I'm getting out well. Okay, so I decided on this. Okay, he does cut. I do come out. He threatens to cut. This white move builds this shape. What does this shape do? It faces the right. There's nothing to do on the right. That's a black thickness. I want something different. I played here. What does that do? This is a 2-stone wall facing this direction. That I like. These little differences, huge. Let's look at the cuts. Black, white, yeah. No cut, okay. What about, you have to take responsibility for your cuts. If you lose these stones, you just wasted 2 moves. Okay, what about this one? Uh-oh. White, cut. So my A stone saved the cut. Now, if we spend time going through all the variations, we might find something I didn't see, and I actually am cut. This is something you're going to have to face all the time. Black saves this cut. Check out the A group. It is near death. Cool. He saves. Out I go. Place here. Connect. Connect. Get out. See his gap and how my A stone is near the gap. I could also have run this way, further away from the gap. Well, I want to be near the gap. I want to bother him. It's another one of those little differences that means a lot. He comes out. This is getting hard. When we started the video, I said, this is closer where black is playing better. The choices are getting more difficult, more complex. Okay. White to play. I have a gap over here. Well, black's not that close. I should be okay. Well, I have a big gap here. I think the answer should be here. I did this first. Let's look at this one. I forgot I did that first. Let's look at the A group. Completely surrounded. Completely. Wow. Remember that move we talked about? Give it a try. Black. We saw the pattern before. Yeah. Liking this. I've already picked up a lot of profit. He's near death. Atari. Okay. Now, that's not necessarily an I. But he can threaten to connect under the A. He can mess with my B gap. He can mess with my C gap. So I'm not ready to start a serious attack. I'm ready to defend. This helps my gap. Notice he just picked up, made himself extremely thick. I feel a big need to respect that thickness and help my own gap. I hope that makes sense. Fix. Oh, this guy, right. I thought I played here. I was going to tell you that I should back off. Now we're going to get to that in a minute. I forgot that I did this first. If I just play, let's put it here. Oh, this is complex stuff. If I try to directly hurt the A group, can I say white to play and kill black? No, I don't think so. Well, what if I say the only thing stopping me, let me play here. Now maybe I can do it. Well, then he lives. So I'm saying if I try to do it directly, it's not going to work. So I have to wait on that. Do I wait by taking points in Gote? No. I've got to keep active and look for ways. Okay. So I thought, here's a gap into black's territory, and I can consider bothering the A group. Okay. He threatens? No. Threatens? No. Connect? Wow. I didn't accomplish very much. I was hoping to get in, I don't know, this far or something. But I guess I can get one move. The only thing I gained was the lot of thin around here. Now that's what wins me the game, is this thin area. So I'm really glad I got this in. Then I come back and I do it wrong. I made thin right next to thin, and that's trouble. Boom, boom. Try to catch the stone. Save. Try to save everything. This is not going to work for me. I'm barely holding him back. Wow, there's just a lot. I'm just like, yeah, I could do better than that. Okay, I finally decide his A group, I believe it's surrounded. Not quite, but I think it's surrounded. And now he doesn't have any eyes because his big stones are dead. So he's near death here. Now he's got some eye things going on, which we will see. Boom, Sente. Yeah, this is no good. Here I am surrounding, but he can just kill the stones. So if I'm going to give up the stones, just play here. Don't save the stones and then don't save them. Right? So this is really bad on my part. He's breaking through. Tari, Tari, and he's coming through. There's some things here to discuss, but I decided to kill the two stones, and now it's a race. Let's finish up the preliminaries so we can see the position. Black captures. That's it. I don't think this is points for him, but he shouldn't be going for points. He has plenty of points. He needs strength, right? Q players do this a lot. Actually, everyone does this a lot. Hey, I have more points than he does. I think I'll get some more. Why? Instead, tidy things up, get your position more solid, give him a few points. You have plenty. Okay. He takes in Gote. That allows me to start taking the eyes away. So if he had just lived, I don't think I have a chance in the game. Boom, 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 boom. He can now connect under, not quite. There's a lot of details here. We'll just follow it. I disconnect him, removing the eye. Come on down. And now let's pretend there's no ko. Okay, we're pretending. Throw in, capture. Threaten to kill, save. Well, it's just a capture. So I need the ko to win this battle. But it's a multi-step ko. He has to Atari, some ko threat somewhere, I respond. Second ko threat somewhere, I respond. There's some steps in this. So it's an easier ko for white, is the point. I know this is getting complicated, but thus is go. Ooh, let's write that down. Thus is go. Go to cut. No. Take. Fill. Boom. Boom. Threatening to take that eye away. He takes the eye. Okay. At this point, let's pause. My A group, completely surrounded. No eyes. His B group, completely surrounded. One eye. So we have a fight here. I start with, this isn't an eye yet, but Atari, save, and I kill those 5 stones. 6 stones. Oh, you've heard me talk in the past about in life and death, if you have 6 or more spaces, open spaces, it's alive. Other than the rabbity 6. That's the rabbity 6. That's still just one eye. Now, in this case, it doesn't matter, but we've talked about it before, and there's the shape. Yeah, sorry. This is a hard game, so we're kind of rambling here. Okay, so when I play this move, it's Sente to live. He saves. Do I have an eye? No, I can't kill this stone. So this is not an eye yet. At this point of the game, I need to live. If I get one eye, Seki. I need 2 or game's over. So at this part of the game, I just spent 5 minutes reading this, reading that, double checking this, going over here. That didn't work. Try that one. Okay. Remember, there's tons of Aji here, right? This is a lot of Aji. So reach out. I can't get a second eye, but I did get one in Sente. Man, I looked hard. I couldn't find a second eye till finally Sente to kill the top, Sente to break through, Sente, Sente. And now, if he doesn't respond, that kills, and I'm alive. He responds, a quick little Sente, and I'm alive, which puts me many points ahead, 30 or something. I don't know what it is. And he resigns shortly after this. You see how complicated it can get. So if we were to up the computer another Q or 2, man, it would be a hard game. Just struggling to get the handicap back and overtake. And eventually, you can't. They just win, win, win. So yeah, it's always caught upon adjusting the handicap. Okay, I hope someone enjoyed that, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye.